Hi and welcome to Emma's video blog. And so, what have I been up to today? Well, we had a badminton match again today. Because we was meant to have one last night, but it was cancelled because I think the other team couldn't play. We was also meant to have a basketball match today. I may have moaned before or not about basketball. Like this year I'm a basketball captain, well the women's captain for our college, despite the fact I'm not entirely sure how to play basketball. But we haven't had a match yet. It's week 6 and we have not yet had a match. We're meant to have a match today, as I said. And then I got an email yesterday morning saying it was cancelled because the other team couldn't play and that it would have to be rescheduled next term. Well, I would have thought we'd have got been handed the victory, but it sounded like no, we have to replay it. We've been finding this is about. We've had the timetable of the matches has been changed at least 3 or 4 times. And we've had matches swapped out, and it's getting ridiculous now. Like, when do we actually get to play? Because it's how the team hey, this is the new timetable. This is the new timetable. This is the new timetable. We have a match. We don't have a match. So yeah, maybe one day I will actually get to be basketball captain at an actual match. But today is not that day. But yeah, we did, however, have a badminton match today, because there's a few issues about that actually at one point. I think we were short of players at one point, and then we couldn't get the racket back because it was locked in the other captain's room. But I have my own racket, but most people don't. But we've got to borrow rackets off the other team, and I think we actually won the match. Like I say, we won all 3 of our matches. So I played one of guys. He was really good actually. Like we ended up doing sort of mixed doubles where I stand at the front and duck most of them and hit the odd one, and he hit most of them. So we won. Yeah. Like one of the matches went to 26-24. Like it was really close. Because I think quite a bit of it the other team was winning, but then we kind of got back up and then it kept either team could have won it. But yeah. No, it wasn't, and I don't think I actually fell over today. Whereas yesterday at badminton practice, I fell over quite a bit. I actually must have full on belly flop doing one game, which I don't do before. Like sometimes I've sort of gone and sort of landed on my hand, but this time it was like full on the floor. But I think I did actually hit that shot. I did, however, I do have now less skin on my elbow than I did before, and less on my knee. Can you see that? I don't know if that's very good light, and it's also not quite hard to balance, because I already had a weird enough looking knee. I think I mentioned it before. You probably can't see partly because I've been sat on it, but I have weird sort of semicircle things going on from football last week, because I kneed the ball when it came flying, and it left me sort of stitch marks from the football, sort of hexagon shapes on my leg, which look kind of weird. And it hasn't kind of gone yet, but I can only see it at sometimes. But yeah, so that happened, but this didn't bother me too much today. Whereas tomorrow, theoretically, I'm playing rugby, which I've never played rugby before. I don't really understand the rules. I've been told don't pass forwards. That's about all I know. And then there's some kind of, I've seen the posts. I don't really entirely know what you do with a post. Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think I'm meant to be explaining it and things. Yeah, because I was going to go to practice 2 previous weeks, but I've probably explained it before. I haven't been able to for various reasons. But yeah, and we supposedly have a lacrosse match tomorrow, but I have a feeling it's not going ahead because I don't think we have enough players. But yeah. So what else have I been up to? I just keep seeing myself on here. You probably have to notice often when I talk to this, half the time I don't look at the camera. Yeah, I'm sort of looking downwards. I'll start looking at my own face because it's sort of projected on the screen when I'm recording this. But my chin's annoying me. I just spot on my chin and I picked it, and it's just not going well. I just spot on my forehead the other day or week, or I can't even find the scarry bit now. Yeah, I'm worried that it's going to actually kind of scar on my head, which isn't great. But yeah, What else I've been up to? Lectures and things. I've got various lectures to read. I seem to have been relatively productive the last couple of days. But yeah, we need to work on a presentation I need to do. I mean, I actually start my minor subject next week, because before I mentioned I was doing genetics as my minor subject. And I get all these genetics emails. I get loads and loads of emails from the genetics department. But I actually started doing genetics last week, so I can turn up and be like, yo, I'm the awkward pathologist. I'm a geneticist now. Or not. And yeah, so I don't know how it's going to go. But yes, I've got quite a busy week next week. So I already had quite a busy pathology timetable. But yeah. I think that's a brief summary of what I've been up to. I've probably been up to other stuff. What else have I been up to? I've been to a gym a couple of times. I got a Chinese takeaway with my friend the other day, which I think is the first time I've ever been and had a Chinese takeaway. Which probably sounds odd, but I've just never really had takeaways much at all. But yeah, it was nice. It was quite funny actually because my friends at Fortune Cookie only had half the fortune in and we were trying to guess what the end of it would be. We said, is it a bad sign when you only get half your fortune in a fortune cookie? Like, is that a sign? I don't know. Mine told me apparently the colour yellow will bring you luck. Whatever that means. Well, like, can't clear on me. I do quite like the colour yellow though, and stuff. My phone's currently in yellow mode. I don't think I was wearing yellow on Friday, which was the day after, which I don't think was intentional. I must have just put on yellow. I don't think I was particularly lucky, but, you know. Anyhow, I shall stop talking now. Bye.